Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. I'm sorry. Wherever you are. So welcome to the webinar on enhancing project management and team collaboration with mind mapping. And I'm Tuba Kızılkan, and I'm delighted to be here today as a guest of XMind. And let's start with this journey, this transformative journey of mind mapping based on the project management and team collaboration. And I'm here as an enthusiast, and it's a great pleasure for me to stand before you today as an experienced ELTT professional with over 2 decades of expertise in the field. So throughout my career, I have had the privilege of creating hundreds of mind maps spanning various topics, leveraging the power of visual learning and organization. And as a renowned international speaker, I have shared my insights on mind mapping, innovative teaching methods, linguistics, AI, metaverse with audiences worldwide. And I'm truly passionate about the transformative potential of mind mapping techniques, and I'm dedicated to spreading its benefits far and wide. So it's an honor to be here today, and I look forward to sharing my knowledge and experiences with all of you. And your questions and comments are welcome. So let me start with a very functional and simple mind map on the project management, the keywords. And the first one is the goals. So I'm going to explore the fundamental aspects of project management, and each presented by a single word. And I'm going to get into the details with the following mind maps. First, you can start with your team with the simple mind map, so that your team can see the bigger picture, the whole idea, and the main steps. For example, goals and the scope and the timeline and the resources, and then communication, and then talk about tasks and the risks and the quality and the stakeholders and integration. So you can start expressing why goals are the foundation of any project. They provide the direction, the purpose, and a clear vision of what your team, with your company aim to achieve. It's crucial to set SMART goals like specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, which I'm going to get into details in the following minutes, to ensure clarity and focus throughout the project life cycle. And next, you can get into the scope. Understanding the scope of a project is essential for its success. Scope defines the boundaries of the project, what's included and what's not. It helps prevent scope creep and ensures that everyone involved has a clear understanding of the project's objectives. And then you can continue with the timeline. And time management is a key to project success. So definitely you need to emphasize this. And establishing a realistic timeline with clear milestones helps keep the project on the track and ensures timely delivery. It's important to monitor progress regularly and adjust the timeline as needed to accommodate any changes. And you can also mention resources. Of course, effective resource management is vital for project execution. So this includes human resources, budget allocation, equipment, and tools. Ensuring that the right resources are available at the right time is essential for meeting project objectives efficiently. And the next is communication. So clear and open communication is the lifeline of any project. So effective communication fosters collaboration, ensures alignment among team members, and minimizes misunderstandings, which is, I think, quite important within a company, because the misunderstandings may lead many malfunctions and many issues within a company, within a team. So this is also quite important component of the project management. And the tasks, of course. So breaking down the project into manageable tasks is crucial for execution. And each task should be clearly defined, assigned to our responsible team member, and have a deadline. And task management tools and techniques such as Gantt charts and Kanban boards can help streamline this process. Anyway, you can always insert a chart, a video, a visual, any kind of document, a hypertext in your Xmind mind map. So definitely it is such a functional way of approaching project management, not only project management, but in all industries and businesses, I think. So the next one is the risks. So every project comes with inherent risks. Identifying, assessing, and managing these risks is essential for mitigating potential threats for project success. A risk management plan should be in place to proactively address and minimize risks throughout the project life cycle. And the quality, of course, the quality assurance ensures the project deliverables meet predefined standards and requirements. So implementing quality control measures and conducting regular reviews and audits help maintain consistency and ensure customer satisfaction. And the stakeholders part. So when it comes to the stakeholder management, it's critical for project buy-in and support. So engaging stakeholders early, identifying their needs and expectations, and keeping them informed throughout the project lifecycle are key responsibility for project managers. So, and last but not least, integration. Integration involves bringing together various project components to ensure seamless execution. And it includes coordinating tasks and processes and systems to achieve project objectives efficiently. Integration management ensures that all project elements work together harmoniously. So the project management is a multifaceted discipline that requires careful planning. So this webinar emphasizes this need of careful planning is definitely met by mind mapping. And I personally think that the templates, the interface of this Xmind and the features of Xmind definitely meets the needs of the project management business as well as the other businesses. But today our focus is on the project management. So my focus is this careful planning can definitely be prepared through the mind map and through this Xmind mind maps. And by focusing on this key areas, the goals and the scope and the timeline and the resources and the communication, the tasks, the risks and the quality, stakeholders and integration. So, and anything that you would like to add. So a mind map is something growable, addable. You can add as many as you want to your personal opinions of each team member. And so it's a continuous process that you can add other ideas and during meetings and after meetings and for the reviews of the meetings and in all processes of project management, you can easily use your previous mind maps. And thanks to the digital Xmind software, you can always add something new to your mind maps, which is a great thing, I think. And secondly, we have the project planning and organization. So I'll use another template here because I would like you, the audience, see that you can use many different types of templates. You can use a diagram form. You can use this form, and you can use some other forms of Xmind templates. So which is the most suitable for your aim, for your plan, for your content. And this one is the project planning and organization. So my map is based on 4 components. with this main topic, which includes the goal and objectives and the project scope and deliverables and the timeline and milestones and resource allocation. So you can just guide the project throughout this kind of mind mapping, and setting clear and achievable goals is crucial for aligning team, and teams and people need some tangible, some visible images and outlines, so that they can follow what's going on in the process within your business. So this mind map definitely contributes a lot in terms of this. And with the mind mapping, you can visually map out your project objectives and breaking them down into manageable tasks and identifying key milestones along the way. And the visual clarity provided by mind maps helps ensure that everyone on the team is on the same page, fostering alignment and focus. So the project scope and deliverables. So we have the scope and deliverables here, and defining the scope of project and identifying deliverables. Deliverables are essential steps to in ensuring project success. So mind mapping allows us to outline project scope in a hierarchical structure, breaking down complex projects into manageable components, which is also crucial. And by visually mind mapping out deliverables and their dependencies, we can ensure clarity and accountability, minimizing the risk of scope creep and missed deadlines. And as timeline and milestones, you can the critical elements for keeping projects on track and on schedule. So with mind mapping, you can create visual timelines and highlight key milestones and deadlines, and providing a clear roadmap for project execution. So by visually representing the sequence of tasks and their interdependencies, mind maps help us identify potential bottlenecks and allocate resources more effectively, ensuring timely project delivery. And resource allocation, this is last but not least. Let's have an idea on this, and a key aspect of project planning and organization. Whether it's human resources or budget allocations or equipment and tools, and effectively managing resources is essential for project success. And mind mapping enables to visually allocate resources, ensuring that the right people are assigned in the right tasks at the right time. So by visually presenting resource availability and allocation, mind map helps us optimize resource utilization and minimize resource conflicts. Okay. So, of course, why would we use mind maps? What has it got to do with project management and team collaboration? So far, I have given some ideas, but this mind map is particularly based on the benefits of mind mapping for project management and team collaboration. So let me start with the first benefit, which is enhanced planning. So mind mapping takes collaboration to the whole new level by providing a visual platform for stakeholders and to engage with your project. So whether it's brainstorming ideas or sharing updates in real time, might make it easy for everyone to stay on the same page, as I emphasized. And with features like team feedback integration, you can gather input from your team members and stakeholders, ensuring that everyone's voice is heard. So what a mind map is quite helpful is everyone feels the part of this mind map. So that provides that your team is each member of your team and the stakeholders mean they they're valuable in terms of what they think and sorry. So mind maps involve all of the stakeholders in the team members, and none of them are skipped. None of them are left out. So this is a great way to include to to feel just involved in the process of this project management. And of course, this provides an improved communication with a clear project visualization, stakeholder collaboration, and the real-time updates, as I said, and the team feedback integration. And when it comes to increased creativity, which is quite crucial for project management, the idea generation and the out-of-box thinking and the collaborative brainstorming sessions and the cross-functional team innovation is involved in this increased creativity. And mind map is a great way to improve, to provoke this creativity, actually, this idea generation. And another one is the resource management. With mind mapping, you can easily visualize resource allocation and the track your budget in real time, and no more guesswork or spreadsheets, just like clear visual representation of your resources and how they're being used. And if conflicts arise, mind maps make it easy, tangible, visible to resolve them and keep your project on track. So another one is the time management, is where mind mapping shines. I'm sorry. By creating visual timelines, setting deadlines, and prioritizing tasks, you can ensure that your team stays focused and on schedule. I personally think that both my teaching experience and mind mapping in different industries in business life is what mind maps do greatly is that they always keep the team, keep the students, keep your audience, keep on track and keep focused, because it has the central idea, it has the subtopics, it has the subtopics, and everything is very visible and tangible. So there is no way that you miss this enough the ideas or the deadlines or anything else. So it really helps your team to keep focused due to the nature of mind maps. So of course, the decision making, mind mapping is a game changer. Yeah, actually, mind map itself is a game changer in many ways. So with features like data analysis, visualization, and collaborative decision-making processes, you can make informed decisions quickly and confidently. So it's like having a crystal ball and shows you the best paths forwarding for your project. And you have this aha things. I just missed that, but now I can see that we have a link here. We have missed something here. I can add something here. So you have this aha moments while just working through mind maps. So, and I think in terms of project management, this aha moments and this creativity, this improving creativity, it means a lot for this process of project management. And of course, no project is without a risk, but with mind mapping, you can proactively identify and mitigate risks through visual risk mapping and collaborative risk response planning. So it's like having a safety net that catches you before you fall and helps you navigate through rough waters. And finally, let's not skip project evaluation, which I'm going to focus in one of my mind maps following. And with mind mapping, you can easily visualize performance metrics and integrate lessons learned and conduct collaborative post-project reviews. So it's like having a compass that guides you towards continuous improvement and ensures that every project is a stepping stone towards success. So I can say the incredible benefits of mind mapping for project management and team collaboration, and it's also fun. It's obviously more fun than the typical traditional linear ways of working. Okay, so the project evaluation. Okay, please just have a look at this text, because what I would like to do is, of course, not teaching the audience the project evaluation, of course. So everyone here is professional, and you can, I don't know, you might be in the business like 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, or more or less than 5 years. I really don't know, but I would like to know. So this is a simple text, okay? So can you easily find the keywords? Can you easily have the main idea of the text? So, okay, what you know is it's based on, it's about the project evaluation, but you cannot have the keywords within a moment. And my idea is, just please compare the text and the mind map which has been created out of this text. So tell me the difference. This is a text, and this is the mind map on project evaluation, exactly the same idea. So as you can see, the main topic is emphasized, and you can also add the images related to your meeting, related to your project, related to your work, whatever you're working on. And also you can add some videos, as I mentioned. You can add some reports. You can add some hyperlinks, and any kind of document, any kind of link, any kind of image you can add. You can add any images related to your project. So I created it as a template, actually, because it can differ differ according to the company, according to the aim, according to the project, according to the many variables. So you can add as many as subtopics as you want. And as you can see, it is going from right to left in a curricular way, not linear. And I've talked about the project health checks, assessing project performance, and the post-implementation reviews, and identifying success and areas for improvement, and incorporating lessons learned into future projects. So I have the subtitles, and you can add, while working on the digital mind map with your team, you can add the subtopics, you can erase, you can delete, and you can rename, and you can add as many as you want. You can add some hyperlinks spontaneously. So you can work on a digital map spontaneously, which is great, I think. And this is something that is something good for the project management, I think. So I have this team collaboration mind map. So how about the team roles and responsibilities? So when it comes to the team roles and responsibilities and how effective management of these aspects can lead to successful project outcomes, so let's jump right in. Firstly, let's discuss the team structure and hierarchy. So in project management, teams can be organized in various ways, such as functional and metrics or project-sized structures. So understanding these structures helps in defining individual roles and responsibilities, so ensuring role and clarity, effective communication channels. So speaking of communication, it's crucial to establish both formal and informal communication and channels within the team. So whether it's through meetings and emails or instant messaging platforms, so clear communication fosters collaboration and minimizes misunderstandings. And the working with mind map for this just visualizes what's going on within the team, within the project, within the company. And you would miss nothing. You wouldn't miss anything if you work with a mind map. And this, the task management and iteration and the breaking down tasks. What I like about mind maps for my business is just, it's like we don't eat the whole bread. We don't eat the whole plate, but we eat in chunks. We eat in piece by piece. So information and process related to project or anything is like that. So our brain likes to learn with chunks. So what mind map provides is you go with the chunks, you learn with the chunks, you process, you take action with the chunks. So we cannot have the whole idea at once. And while you're just only showing some boring timetables and schedules and stuff like that, you may miss many things. So, but mind maps just provide a focus and in the holistic idea of all the components within the project, within your work, and it's also just makes it in chunks. It dives into chunks, so this always helps the process. So effective meetings and brainstorming sessions play a significant role in decision making and problem solving within the team. So planning and preparation for meetings, employing facilitation techniques, and utilizing brainstorming methods encourage creativity and innovation, leading to better outcomes. And collaboration tools and techniques are dispensable in today's digital age. And what I would like to add is that we live in the digital age. So we manage lots of things digitally. So even if we're digital natives or not, and most of us may not due to our age, yet it makes the process highly functional, and it is definitely a time saver. Working with mind maps are definitely time savers. So I really like working with mind maps in my life, even for my personal life, for my professional life. And I would like to really work with mind maps because it saves time. And you would never miss a thing through mind maps. And the conflict resolution and team building are also essential aspects of team management. Recognizing and addressing conflict, employing conflict resolution strategies, and fostering a positive team culture through team building activities and recognition systems contribute to a harmonious and productive work environment. And lastly, project evaluation and lessons learned are critical for continuous improvement. And assessing project performance using metrics and conducting project health checks and the post-implementation reviews help identify successes and areas for improvement, incorporating lessons learned into future projects through SWOT analysis, which I'm going to deal a few minutes later, because I think it's important in terms of many things as well as project management, particularly here, and knowledge management systems and the continuous improvement processes ensure ongoing growth and success. So in conclusion, the effective management of team roles and responsibilities and coupled with clear communication, efficient task management, and collaboration are essential for project success. By embracing these principles and leveraging the right tools and techniques, project managers can navigate through challenges and lead their team towards achieving project objectives. And okay, so far, any questions you would like to, or shall we have the Q&A session or anything that you would like to comment? Okay. So, well, just like I mentioned, I thought that I was going to focus on the SWOT analysis for project management, which is another crucial part of project management. So I already emphasized the importance of that. So anyone is already familiar with SWOT analysis, no matter what their industry is. So as well as project management. So what exactly is SWOT analysis? What it is simple yet powerful tool that helps us identify the strengths and weaknesses and opportunities and threats associated with a process for the project. So I have a template, and Probably you have observed so far that I already have the different colors and different shapes and different templates and different outlines of mind maps. So actually, almost there's an endless variety of creating mind maps in different styles, different types. And I believe that there are all types of varieties which is proper, which is the most suitable for your project topic. And I have this as a template, actually. And I will be sharing one that has been applied for a project. Let me share this with you. Okay, for example, this is an imaginary SWOT analysis for a project. For example, the strengths include the experienced team members, the robust budget allocation, advanced technological resources, and a strong project leadership, and many more. What is great about mind mapping is that there is no limit, actually. You can add so many topics and subtopics and subtopics and all the hyperlinks that you need to. And you can also work with AI, which I'm going to mention soon. I think it's a great way, and not to be missed, working collaboratively with AI XMind feature. And when it comes to weaknesses, maybe your company may mention the limited budget, the lack of specialized skills and the resource constraints and inadequate planning and stuff like that. And opportunities, you can mention the emerging market trends and I just did it twice, strategic partnership and the market expansion. And threats are market competition, economic downturns, regulatory changes, and the resource scarcity. This is an applicable and imaginary project SWOT analysis, actually. So when I come to the conclusion, I would like to add that XMind is a leading digital mind mapping tool that empowers individuals and teams to organize their thoughts and brainstorm ideas and collaborate seamlessly. So one of the standout features of XMind is this AI-powered capabilities. I think this is quite important when it comes to working digitally with a mind map software. So XMind has enriched itself with this AI capability, which significantly enhanced collaborative teamwork. So through advanced AI algorithms, XMind intelligently assists users in brainstorming sessions by suggesting relevant ideas and connections and relationships between different concepts. So the AI feature not only accelerates the brainstorming process, but also fosters creativity and innovation within teams. And in addition to AI capabilities, XMind offers a wide range of features that make it preferred choice for mind mapping enthusiasts. And as I mentioned, I've been working with mind maps for a couple of years, and recently I fell in love with XMind. It's really fun working with that because so many templates, and it's really easy to use the interface, and all the features are very practical to use. So I really like working with XMind, actually. So it has quickly became my favorites. So let me summarize the features that make it a preferred choice for me or for many mind mapping enthusiasts, because I have many friends around, many professionals starting working with XMind. And some of the features are versatile mind mapping templates, which are customizable and tailored to different use cases, such as project planning, strategic analysis, and creative brainstorming, and so many more. And cross-platform compatibility. XMind is available on multiple platforms, including desktop for Windows and macOS and Linux and web browser and mobile devices and so on. So rich media integration, the users can reach their mind maps with multimedia elements such as images, icons, attachments, hyperlinks, and even audio notes. Yes, I've forgotten to mention the audio notes. So while working with the mind map with your team collaboratively, you might have the idea, you might not have the time to write them or text them or type them or whatever. And you can easily record their voice, and you can also add your voice recordings to your mind maps, which is great, I think. And the collaborative tools, the XMind offers robust collaboration features that enable team members to work together in real time, and regardless of their location. So half of your team or some members or a few members of your team might be away, might be abroad or wherever, but no matter how far they are from your company or your center or whatever, the team members can collaboratively, and they can just join that in the real time. This is I think great. It's a great opportunity. It's a great benefit, I think. And the presentation mode, we have the presentation mode with XMind, so you can use this fun way of presentations. So you don't have to prepare a PowerPoint, and you can use the presentation mode while working on your digital map, starting from your XMind digital software. And integration with third-party tools. So XMind seamlessly integrates with popular productivity tools like Microsoft Office and Google Workspace, and the task management platforms with Trello and Asana, and allowing for a smooth workflow of integration. So I think XMind is not just a mind mapping tool, but it's a comprehensive solution designed to streamline the entire brainstorming and collaboration process, which I think is crucial for the project management. So this AI-powered features like versatile templates and cross-platform compatibility and rich collaboration tools, XMind empowers teams to unleash their creativity and drive innovation and achieve their goals more effectively. And hopefully this webinar helps and gave a general idea that how you can use mind maps and why you should use mind maps for the project management and for the team collaboration. So I would like to have the comments and any questions if there if any. So I hope that this webinar was insightful to the dear attendants, and I actually would like to encourage you to embrace the power of mind mapping and watch as it transforms your approach to project management and in other parts of your lives. So thank you for joining me, and thank you for listening to me, and thank you for your attention. And yes, I would like to have these comments and the questions if there are any. Thank you.